Hey, this is Brian from The Sleeping Elephant. I'm going to review How to Win Friends and Influence People in the Digital Age by Dale Carnegie. This book is obviously not written by Dale Carnegie himself, since it is the digital age. He did not live in an era of the digital age. His top seller, How to Win Friends and Influence People, is one of the most important business books as well as relationship books that you have to read. It is a classic for a reason. You'll see other people recommending this book. His other book, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, I have not read yet, but I heard it is just as good. In order to have people listen to you, you have to have a deep connection with them and to actually care. This is lost in the digital age where everything is rapid fire, where it is the me generation, where the I is spoken in more sentences than ever before. It's selfishness, where selfishness can be a virtue. This type of selfishness is not what I'm talking about. There's self-preservation that you have to survive, you have to think about yourself. And Dale Carnegie highlights this, is that you have to consider the other person. They are a human being. When you are interested in them, they will be interested in you. The higher the trust, the higher the influence. It's helping people just being a genuine good person without the hustle, not so much as the speed or doing the work, but not being hustled and using trickery and gimmicks to get what you want. Having a smile in your life. A smile sends a positive message. It's a friendliness. It's a gesture of friendliness. Friends like friends, or you want to approach people as a friend where they can always get in touch with you. There is a connection. In terms of smiling, the most important smile you could have is the Duschenne Smile, which is a genuine smile, not so much the Pan Am smile, where it's the airplane smile. It's where the parts on your outside of your eyes actually wrinkle, that skin. And if you have dimples, it's considered a sincere smile. Recognize emotional contagion and how that affects people around you. People are not robots. Emojis nowadays have taken the place of face-to-face experience. While I like the emojis, it's hard to communicate when you just have characters. Recognize happy tweeters and professional trollers. The digital age has caused overreact. You have to use ways and tactics in order to calm them down. You're at a distance and you're not really being seen most of the time. They just have a name to see you by. Always remember people's names. This is a big signal that you can get someone to pay attention. When someone remembers your name, you make almost an instant connection. Be a patient listener. Accept failure. Be an influencer. Save face. Do not be critical or hyper judgmental or even complain too much. Or a critic. If you listen to my other videos, I'm a critic on everything. But in general, in person, you want to have a good, positive conversation where everything is explored. And praise and appreciate. For young people, portrayal of success can get you that instant followers. They want to be around that success where there's lies, there's fake pictures, there's Photoshop methods, which are comical. It's fun. And you'll see fake it till you make it. While I do agree with that, you have to aim for authenticity. And the narcissistic generation, I guess they call them the millennials, I don't want to label them that they are filming themselves all day. That is authentic, or that is an authentic business model. But only the cream is going to rise. Not everybody can do that. Now that everybody has a video camera that you can take vlogs and make a living off of it. You have to have interesting experiences, or they always say adding value. This personal connection is what is really going to get the people. You're not just an empty person just looking for reaction and attention. A good example of connecting with people is Dana White. He is the UFC owner and they sold their business for $4 billion just recently. He used a good reference to connect with fans. Is what he did is he accidentally posted his phone number on a tweet and he had all these fans give him a call and he was answering them for hours and hours. That you have to be able to connect with people. You may be big, you may shove them aside. With the rise of the long tail, this is going to be more important where people want to connect. They don't want to buy from a robot. There is research that people seldom care about price. You have Amazon where you have the cheapest prices, but they want to have a connection with people, a connection with a business that is trustworthy. Dana White also told his fighters to connect with their social media people as well. So to make it a bigger connection, like a family tree, to be a part of that tribe. And when you connect in genuine and friendly ways. It can be tough to do, but it works. In closing, this book was okay to read. I would still read it, but the classic book is really all you need. But understanding the digital age is here, this book can help you. And one book that I do highly recommend is this book called Shallows by Nicholas Carr. I'm overdue on doing a review on that book, but that is an essential to read. Thanks for listening.